Wait, I can't hear a damn thing.
Matt, you want to sit in the middle?
Oh, okay, I hear you now. Can you get me? Oh, AJ, by the way, we have a engine thing, so now we can do a command to start our engines.
Who's doing the command?
Shut up, you idiot.
Everybody, welcome to the first race of the B.IRA Cup Series, Pro Cup. What is it called?
Pro
Freaking
Cup.
Well, this is the Dodge Dealers 200. This is really like uncoordinated. I'm sorry, guys. So yeah, we are here at Daytona Speedway, and we have a panel of very cool people. There's Matthew. There's also
CC.
freaking CC. Yeah.
He's a
So
fucking basket of fries. Look at that.
yeah, how are you guys? You guys doing good? Excited
I'm
for the
stressed.
race? Yeah, of course you are. Um,
CC, you can speak in here.
yeah, you can
Yeah, I
talk.
know, but whatever.
Yeah. So let me turn down my mic. Freaking.
Try
So
and make this
yeah,
quick so we can try and get someone else in here.
yeah. So um, so how are you? How is the festivities? Sorry, I'm kind of uncoordinated right now.
Are you asking me?
Yes, I'm
Well,
asking you.
obviously, he's asking you. You're the
Yes,
only one in here.
you're the one who
Yeah,
was
well, he
here.
could have been
What the
talking
fuck
to
are you
you.
doing?
Okay, well, I'm doing fine. It's very nervous because you're about to go racing. How many laps is it?
80 laps.
80 laps. It's probably gonna be a long race. Or
Okay,
not.
so what are your thoughts coming into the race? Like what is your strategy, I guess?
Oh God, the raping guest in the background.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
gonna be, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I have already a strategy set with my teammates, and I'm hoping that we can carry it out today. But other than that, I feel like we're gonna have a good day today.
Yeah,
Top three maybe.
so yeah, thanks for coming out. Thanks for racing here. Giving us a show. So
All right. If you want to do someone, you should do Chris and Joel. That should be a
Pretty
very
well.
entertaining
yeah,
one.
do get in Chris and Joel. So-
All right, CC, can you
yeah.
move yourself back to race control, please?
On my way.
And
And are we have
okay.
Chris. We
Yeah.
have Chris, but
Yep, we have Chris. Let me get him in here. Come on, fucking let me drag him.
you can't say that.
I'm in here.
Yeah,
No, no, no. I'm trying to
I
get
know
someone.
you're
Oh,
here.
there he goes.
Oh,
Just that other
There we go.
people.
All right.
Um, let me just talk about the broadcast here. So so AJ Slaughterbeck is not going to be commentating today. It is going to be One Lobster um who is currently hosting a
Not here.
race in my old league. Um, he's gonna be joining us. Kyle Lack, maybe you know of him. He commentated with us for a second on the New Hampshire broadcast. Uh, but yeah, well, right now we have Chris and Joe Musa.
Those two had
So
a bit of an altercation last night in duels.
yeah, they did. I heard. So yeah, how are you guys? How are you guys doing? You guys can.
Okay. You know,
Okay.
just
Yeah.
ready for the race to start.
Yeah. Any thoughts
Still
about
muted.
the race? Like any apprehensions or strategies you can tell the loving audience?
Why would we?
Because content.
Um, just a change of 4 tires and some gas every couple or so laps. I guess that's
That is true. That is
yeah.
But like yeah, how aggressive are you gonna be off the start?
Not really, because I'm expecting a lot of cautions early.
All right.
I don't. I'm just gonna take every gap that is remotely there, and
Yeah.
just try not to get under the yellow line, trying to make a pass like I did in the duel yesterday. So just learning from that and going far from there.
All right. Thank you guys for your time. Good luck in the race. It's about to start, I'm assuming.
Yeah, we got 3 minutes.
Yeah, 3 minutes to the green flag, kind of, until they roll off of the grid. Let's look at the grid actually. We
Oh,
should.
All
by
right,
the way,
We should look at
before
it.
Lamar and Joel,
do
can
that,
you please head back over to your cars? I'll move you back in.
Yeah,
All right.
y'all need to leave for real.
Yeah, damn.
Anyway,
Oh no. Anyways,
so let's get started with the grid. Who's the number 14?
that'd be Isaiah 8K.
Isaiah. All right. Isaiah 8K. In the pole position in that very slick looking Netflix car. Frick. I need to just do a grid walk or something. Okay, so
You might want to make it quick. We got 2 minutes.
of course, the number 14 Netflix car of Isaiah AK. Chris Bald Paul in that very good Bud car, throwback to that Dale Jr. car in the Pepsi 400. The number 61 of Sir Guet. Yeah. In that Now and Later car. The number 58 in that AT&T very weird AT&T car, I should say. Zane did train. In the number 63 Duracell car. Blue Cup Mobile One number 12 NASCAR is MK. The 01 of who the heck is Bubba Walls?
That would be Insane Moreau.
Insane Moreau. The 01 that Army car. A&W Root Beer number 41 Joel Musa. Our reigning champion of the series. The number 38 of Mountain Dew Trainwreck. Diamond Beastlaw, I think. Yeah, Diamond Beastlaw in that
That's
number
Diamond
16
Beastlaw, yep.
car. Sirius XM. The Papa John's number 62 belongs to Rockets. Yes.
CC.
CC. Yes. Family Dollar number 66.
Aiden.
What? Who?
That's Aiden.
That's Aiden.
Yes.
And the number 07 Kellogg's car, kind of a throwback, kind of. WaterNet 54. Quaker State number 64. Who is Kyle?
That's just Kyle. Kyle Bush.
That's
YT.
just Kyle.
Yeah.
Interstate Battery number 18 Jay Wolter.
Walter.
The
With an H.
The number 21 of Bolt. Yes.
Bolt. Yep.
In that Purolator car. Best Buy number 17. Sleesher. No, I'm not gonna sign your forehead.
Some tacos in your car just for saying
And
that.
starting in the back, the T-Mobile car, number 44, I'm the baby for real. So that is your starting lineup for this Daytona 500. We'll cut to a quick commercial break, and we will be back for coverage of the Dodge Dealers 200. Wait, did I say Daytona 500?
You might have.
I might have. It's the Dodge Dealers 200. Up next on AEC Sports.
All right, so we're gonna do.
Well, we really like the styling and the personal safety system.
And that 5-star 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 That's a bunch of them. Oh, my goodness. Bust this out there, Sandy.
Hey, where do you think I can buy some cheap clothing?
Try Bob Inc. They have a wide variety of clothing that's very affordable, and they're made from scratch.
They must sell other stuff too, right?
Sure they do. They sell all sorts of motorsports related things. They can even make you a fire suit.
I have been in the market for a fire suit.
Thanks for the win.
Maybe I should try out Bob Inc.
Bob Inc., the best racing products in the country.
Welcome. Wait, no, I'm gonna do the. Okay, anyway. Welcome to the Daytona Dodge Dealers 200 presented by Dodge Dealers, I guess. So yeah, for firing engines, the command to start the engines, it is somebody, yes.
For now, the most famous words in motorsports. We welcome the famous Willing NASCAR 30. That could be bad.
Gentlemen, start your damn engines.
As the cars roar to life at Daytona
AJ,
International
Can you get
Speedway.
back in that
What?
seat, please?
Oh yeah, sure. So yeah, we are getting started here at Daytona for the first. I'm gonna move to the other voice channel. So yeah, we are ready to start the Dodge Dealers 200. One Lobster is going to be joining us for commentary, but he is hosting a race. So as the cars roll off, we will be I guess spectating somebody. I know that for sure. I don't know what to say. I don't really do this very often, like commentating by myself. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of dead air. So yeah, we are rolling. What AK is here? Yeah, there we go. We are looking at our pole sitter AK as oh, I have something actually. Let's look at the race summary for this race. Race length 80 laps. It's 200 miles. The track facts, it is a 2.5 mile tri-oval. The turns are 31 degrees. And the tri-oval is 18 degrees. So yeah, look out for some passing. It's plate racing here at Daytona. As we will. Just a second. Let's The pace car comes back onto pit road, and we are racing here at Daytona. AKZ gets out to the early lead. Pretty single file here, except for the number 61, who's getting a huge run on that high side. the number 8 trying for the lead. He will get it, kind of, maybe. Yeah, he ducks in front of 8K for the lead. Now, because I don't know how to commentate really well, or lead commentate very well, we are going to try something new. I'm going to shut up and I am going to let the cars do their thing unless there's going to be a caution or something. So yeah, just please enjoy what I like to call AEC Sports All Out. Oh, thank goodness you're here, One Labo. That was
Waves.
getting really weird.
You see, it was 8 laps. It's not that much. Oh, wow, that's a
Oh, yeah,
huge run for the lead. Dang, he took it back.
Okay, anyway, let's actually commentate the race. I mean, so yeah, the number 18 is in the lead. I think that's Insane Moreau.
That is Jay.
Oh, that's I am
Oh, he almost
way
got
wrong.
turned for the lead. The 8 car, Chris Paul, shoved them up track there. He's gonna get back in third. Looks like he had a huge run the lap prior, or not even the lap prior, into turn 4.
So
Nothing much has happened. It looks like it's just been single file.
Yeah, 9 laps into this event of 80. For the first 10 laps, we were basically silent because I didn't want to deal with commentating.
Oh.
So yeah, One Lobster, how are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good. It got off to a rocky start. I got no sleep last night because there's rain, and hopefully I won't have school for the next few days, but I don't think so. How about you?
I mean, I'm doing all right. School.
That's nice.
Is school.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm doing all right.
That's good. Well, anyway, the racing, I wouldn't say it's incredibly racy, but I mean, of course, you're not going to go into an 80 lap event and wanting to win it on lap 1 anyway. You wouldn't want to do that because you could just ruin your chances. The 14 gives a huge shove to that 18 car. Third in line, the 38 actually, excuse me there. He's going to get a run, goes to the high side. Paul tried to block him there. He did, and he didn't get anywhere with that one. But they got a huge run. These runs are very big if you get a huge amount of shoving from the back, from the car pushing you, and it just sends you straight to the front.
Yeah, those pushes are gonna be prevalent all day basically.
Yeah, we got 16 people watching, 13 now, but that's pretty good.
I mean, I think I lost some viewers because there was no commentation. But that's neither here nor there.
I can tell. I want to go through the field a little bit. I want to just take a look at these cars. I like a lot of these. These look pretty nice. Like, especially that 41 car. Unfortunately, it isn't a mug root beer car. It's not a mug moment, but it's still pretty nice. What else? The 44. That looks like an interesting car. I like it. Speaking of which, it's just all single file, and yeah, really right now it's all about just trying to stay in the pack. Some guys like the 58 of Zane Mensa, I would assume that's his name, and that at 07, yeah.
Oh, the 07.
Yeah, those two guys they're far back. That's fine. Well, we got fighting, racing, 01 car round almost. He keeps it going. That was the 18 car. Got a huge shove and almost went straight dead right into the wall. They're getting real racy here for that third spot as the 41 almost got into the 44 and turned him there. They're getting interesting here. Side by side for, that is 8th place, I want to assume. It is indeed. The 66 car falls back behind that 17 car of Sleesher. And they're stopping that racing right now, but
yeah, it's basically single file.
Yeah, the 18 gets around the 38 here. They're really trying to make something happen back there, trying to get a huge run to get past that 8 car. But Chris Paul making waves around the row racing community so far. Got into ASCA a few this season and has made a name for himself. But of course, this is an ASCA, this B.IRA, and he's also made a name for himself here. I want to say he won a championship last season.
No, he didn't. That was Joe Musa, but he was certainly up there, I would say.
Yeah, I would have say it was Joel, Musa, and
Okay,
Chris,
first second.
wasn't it? I think so. Sounds like people are planning to pit now. We got the leader of the pack, the 38, coming down pit road. I'm sure we're gonna have a lot more coming down with him. Fuel mileage, fuel strategy, and a lot of that stuff is gonna definitely play a key factor here with the draft. .38 is still the leading the pack. It's kind of hard to understand. Yeah, no, he's not leading. He's just been lagging a lot. Unless he is. I think he is. Yeah. I got confused. Here you're going to have a lot of guys come down pit road here. You got to make sure you don't speed onto pit road either. They're coming 3 wide onto pit road. They get it sorted out. They do say it's train racing for a reason. So 66 misses his pit box. The 18 gets into his box relatively well. The 01, who has the farthest up front pit box, that U.S. Army Monte Carlo. Not too bad of a pit stop, but you've got to have a really nice entry, a real nice pit stop as well, not to lose the draft, as these guys are spread out, as we almost had trouble up front. The 14 car got into the 17, or actually the other way around, the 17 got into the 14. This pack is coming down pit road this time, I believe, except the 17. He comes down, or he stays out himself. The 8 car almost got in the grass there. He did, actually. The 44 gonna have to break into his pit stall because the 14 didn't let him by. It's that's kind of the thing. These guys aren't gonna really let each other in onto the pit stalls. And AJ, I'm sure you've been in races like this where it's mostly fuel mileage, or just drafting. How do you feel about this race so far?
I mean, it's pretty calm so far. No cautions. It's gone pretty cleanly, except for some scuffles at some places.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it's just a regular Daytona race. I guess you still need to stay on your toes, but like, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta wait till the last moments.
Yeah.
Unlike the NASCAR Cup Series, this, well, you can't get damage here. So, you don't have to worry about getting caught up in the big one, unless it's late in the race and you lose all your track position. Which, that's gonna definitely be key with these guys, because, you know, draft is, well, not even draft, it's just like the pit stops in general. You have to have a good one, and, you know, that stuff. I don't know what I'm trying to say there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we got one car around. Saved it though. That was the 44 and that small pack into turn 1. The 66 also got collected, almost spun there as well. They got messy right there for a second. Glad the 44 saved it. That pack is kind of gonna spread out now. They'll get a run back soon, I believe. That was the 18 car and the 44 making contact there on into turn 1.
Okay, I'm gonna reset here. Hopefully that works out really.
61 up front
I may
right
have to
now.
rejoin actually.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Okay.
Alright. I'm gonna rejoin real quick.
All right. 61. He might be pitting with his teammate, I believe. Both rookies. Nope. He pitted.
Sorry, you're missing
And that
some
guy
of the
missed the pit.
action.
That guy missed the pit road. Well, your leader is the 61, who's got I'd say a nice 19-second lead. Something about that. Along those lines. And the leader of this pack behind. No, those are all lap cars. Trainwreck is leading the lead lap cars behind Racing Gas, who have all gained at least a second on their leader, who has not pit. I would assume. I don't think he'd have that big of a lead.
Man,
and not
Racing
pit.
Guest is kind of surprising everybody, I would say. I don't really know him. I mean,
Yeah, I don't think lots of people know this guy. I don't know him either. But he was staying out for a little bit with his teammate. Yeah, he did have his teammate pushing him for a few laps. I think it was his teammate before he pitted and missed pit road. I assume he hasn't pitted. I wouldn't assume he has yet, because I don't think he'd get a natural 18-second lead. Let's go back to this pack back there. They're getting racy here. Or I believe those are just lap cars.
are you talking about Trainwreck or?
Yeah, Trainwreck, the 38.
Yeah, Trainwreck.
Yeah, those are lap cars. That's right. That's Zane Mensa in the 58 car.
Yeah, I thought that was for
Almost.
position 2.
I did too. But they've struggled currently. Closing into the, well, almost 60 to go. It is indeed 60 to go. And if you want to think of 60 laps left, that's well a stage in the Daytona 500. Oh,
there goes
07!
the 07.
The 07 saves it. They
Dang.
had contact going there into turn 4, I believe. That was mid-corner there. That was almost eventful there. They've gained a second. That entire pack is gained a second or so on Racing Guest, and I think he's trying to stretch his fuel. I think he is. I would assume he's, But that begs the question: do you really want to stretch the fuel this early on in the race when you know there could be another caution, or there could be a caution? As this has gone caution free.
I don't know if you should. To be honest, I mean, I think you should stay, like, at least save some of your fuel, because you never know when a caution is gonna come out. Like, you want to stay out on track, I would assume, to keep your position, because if you go on pit road, you're not gonna be. Oh my goodness, that was a shot.
Oh man.
Wow.
Zane almost wrecked the pack leader right there.
That scared me for real.
That scared me as well, as they're catching up to another lap car. That is the 63, a teammate of the leader right now, Racing Guest, and questionable font. I'm not sure what to say about it. I don't know if I like
What's
it.
questionable about it?
The 3. Look at the 3 on the 63. It does not look like a 3.
Wait, who's the 63? Oh,
I have no idea.
Car.
No offense, I feel bad.
I don't. What the heck is happening to? Wait, the 41 just lag, like, freaking teleported.
And I do believe the field, or the leader, has pitted, and now that lead pack is finally the leader. That's Trainwreck in the 38 taking the...
he was staying out for as long as he could. That's really smart.
That was smart. That's going to play dividends into the future of this race, because come the late stages of this race, unless there are no cautions, or, well, unless there are cautions that cost him and everybody pits with him, I think that'll play a benefit to him. But right now the 38 has a pretty big lead here, as these runs, sometimes they take a little bit to develop, other times they're quick and easy.
They come in an instant.
Yeah.
Well, is this a good time to cut to a commercial break?
I guess so.
Yeah, we
Pit
will.
cycle has finished. Leaders are back to where they were before. We'll be right back.
like the styling and the personal safety system.
And that 5-star safety rating is awesome, but...
Well, how about a test drive? That's a bunch of them. Oh, my goodness. Bust us out there, Sandy.
Hey, where do you think I can buy some cheap clothing?
Try Bob Inc. They have a wide variety of clothing that's very affordable, and they're made from scratch.
They must sell other stuff too, right?
Sure they do. They sell all sorts of motorsports-related things. They can even make you a fire suit.
I have been in the market for a fire suit.
Thanks for the win.
Maybe I should try out Bob Inc.
Bob Inc., the best racing products in the country.
Welcome back to the freaking AEC Sports' coverage of the Dodge dealers.
Oh, the
my
38!
goodness.
Oh, they're around!
Oh no!
The 17 saves it!
Oh!
Both cars save it.
check who
We got one
is.
car in the grass. That's the 58. He's around. That's Zane.
And
Keeps
guess
it
who it
going.
is?
I thought, no, he does not. He's spinning on the front stretch.
Middle lane Matt is in here, and the first time we are gonna use this graphic, voice of Matt Nile, B.IRA owner. Welcome, Matthew.
Yo.
So, how is the race going in your eyes?
Good, actually.
It's going alright. It's going.
Yeah, better than I thought it was gonna go. Zane's mad, but I don't care.
Yeah, I mean,
He's had an unfortunate race unfolding for him so far.
So any thoughts on like why this race is going caution free? Like, do you have any opinions, any concerns maybe of another of a caution finally coming out at some unforeseen time?
So the thing is, I'm not gonna throw it if only one car is involved in something.
Yeah, like the 58 wreck right there.
Yeah, like the 58 car, who's still on the apron for some reason. Don't know why, but
we'll find out soon.
Yeah.
I think.
I'm not even sure he's still in the game. Might have just rage quitted.
He has. I
Rage
did not
quit.
see dictate.
What an RQ. Anyways, I gotta go get back in there and figure out what's going on.
Yeah, you
Well,
do
have
your
fun
thing,
then.
Matthew.
Yeah,
Okay.
have fun. Hope the race goes well.
Thank you.
All right, that was middle lane Matt, owner of this series, checking in on us
No way.
as he does. So yeah, any thoughts on this race so far?
Well, honestly, it's been single file most of the race, and strategy has been a big part of how these guys are racing, along with, like, you know, they're trying to just be single file. They don't want to cause a wreck, losing their track position or stuff like that. I think we might see a late race caution. If there's not a caution by lap like 40 or 50 around that time, I think this race might go all the way, and that track position they have is going to play a huge role into who wins this race. And honestly, right now, my prediction for this race is, honestly, I think as much as Chris Baldpaul is who seems to be the favorite right now, I think I'm looking at that 17 car, that Best Buy Pontiac, the Sleesher. I think he's I think he's exactly like what the car is trying to be. It's trying to be a more Roush Fenway type, and they're really good at super speedways. Unfortunately, Brad Keselowski didn't have a too good Daytona 500.
Yeah, I would
finish at
say.
least. Yeah, that was a really good race. But anyway, back on topic. Who do you think's gonna win?
I don't know. Chris Baldpaul has, of course, been up there, at least a little bit.
I mean, also, I'd say I'd say the 38 as well, train wreck. That
Yeah.
38 and whoever else, Chris Paul, whoever else is in that 38. I think it was Joel Musa in the 38 last season. Am I right, or was he the 41? Oh no, he's the 41. I think. Yeah, he is. I got my numbers confused.
Yeah.
My bad.
It's all right.
Well, we already got pitters in this front pack, and that pack is actually just 4 cars. I mean, if you want to count that 63, who is a lap car, who's pitting with the 41, which honestly I think is a smart idea. You want to stay with someone else.
Man, my spectate menu don't work no more.
Oh no.
Terrible.
Neither of them do?
The one that comes with the ticker does.
Sounded like Joel Musa had a rough pit entry. He was not all the way at his box correctly. That might actually be a penalty or something. I don't know if it's a penalty, but it
I
might
don't
just
know.
might have just messed up his race. Maybe it didn't get enough fuel, tires. Who knows? We'll find out. Two more leaders. That's Chris Paul and the 38 train wreck on pit road. It's been pretty spread out now. A lot of people are probably hoping for a caution soon, but I do not believe there's going to be one.
I would
Yet.
say that you wouldn't want a caution right now because these are laps that are being just eaten away at. Like, you really don't want to have like
they're
a bunch
logging
of
laps in.
Yeah. Man, that was a terrible lag spike for me. So, yeah, we are almost halfway through this race. Sleesha coming in the pit road, the leader. Oh, man. I'm tired.
I am
Real.
as well. Let me go get something.
Alright.
Have you ever had all pink starbursts, AJ?
No, I haven't. But I would assume I would know what it is like to have all pink starbursts.
Yeah, Salacia comes out pit road. Pretty good stop. He's kind of going to be a little behind.
I think that's
but
still the main pack, I would say.
That is the lead pack, I'd assume. I don't know if those lab cars
Or
have pitted yet in front of them.
CC13C is the leader. I don't know. Maybe it'll all what the heck is that? Why is the rock on the side of the Daytona
You just now noticed
grandstands?
that?
No, I just did. Oh my goodness.
Well, CC13C, I'm kind of surprised. All these 62, 63, 64 guys, they all have these weird pit strategies right now, as they are 1-2. I don't know what the team is called, but they are
These are some whack pit strategies, I would say. They're all over the place.
I'm sure they're talking about it, or at least they talked about it prior to the race. I wouldn't be surprised.
Racing Gestalt is being pushed by the 3 of Trainwreck. Sorry if the stream is lagging. I just saw the bitrate plummet like 3 times right now.
Oh yeah, they got a lot of lap cars next to each other.
Soup says he prays for caution, which is weird because I would think you would want to run down these laps.
Well, I think for Soup, he's kind of in a bad spot right now. He's, if I can find him.
Who is Soup? What is Soup?
What is Soup? Good question. I've never had Soup.
You've
I'm
never
joking.
had
That's a
Soup
joke.
before?
No,
You're
I
saying
had
that
Soup.
you okay.
No.
Aiden Braswell is his name.
Aiden Bradiswell. Where is he on this dang thing? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's the 66. Yeah, he got caught up in that
The
almost spin with the
64 in the pit
44.
road.
Oh, that is relatively early for. Wait, oh, never mind.
That's
I got my
late.
numbers wrong.
That's really late.
Yeah, But what isn't late is that racing guest.
Also,
you has.
oh, there goes the 63. He blows
Where is
over,
he?
kind of. He's on the entrance of pit road.
Oh, he
Mr.
did have a spin.
Daytona. And
That is.
I guess he was trying to get into pit road.
Wait, you're telling me he almost flipped over?
Yes, he almost flipped over. He hit the inside wall that's like a billion studs high.
And he also missed his pit box.
Yeah, he missed all. I guess he got the limiter, I would say.
Mr. Daytona, also known as Blue Cup, around social medias like YouTube and Discord. I'd say he's a relatively funny guy. That's an unfortunate circumstances for him.
Well, it's not funny to wreck under green.
It's no, I don't think so. I don't think you'd want to wreck.
Under green, for that matter. Under caution, yeah, it's kind of acceptable.
Yeah, go ahead, wreck under caution. I don't care. I mean,
you don't want to be the cause of this first caution, I would say.
Yeah, unless like there's like something funny happening.
Trainwreck in this pack of cars, leading this pack. Behind him is Chris Bald Paul and racing guest Alt.
I don't think racing guest Alt has pitted, which I'd assume he hasn't, because he was behind this pack when he got off pit road. So I don't, unless he gained a lot of position.
Maybe he just got the draft.
I don't know.
You never know.
Someone is very, what do you call it? Unfiltered. That's the 66 car again of Soup. He is, well, Aiden Braswell. He is in turn 4, exiting turn 4 right now. He's got a while to that pack, but sounds like he's not having too much of a good day right now.
Trainwreck is now the leader after that pit cycle. I don't know when the pit cycle starts or when it ends. It's really weird.
I don't either. They first pitted lap 14, or well,
some lapped cars are in that pack actually.
Yeah. Only 3 guys in that pack are lead lap, actually, which is kind of surprising. 14. They went 14. They pitted lap 14. I'd like to say Trainwreck pitted lap 14.
I feel like I've seen this movie before. We're at Daytona, first race of the season. Okay, it's like there's some commotion at the start. But it starts to settle down. There's usually a wreck or two, but we aren't getting the wreck or two. But at the end, there's a huge wreck within like 20 laps to go, and that usually sets it off. Yeah.
The race is gonna come down to the last lap. I mean, it typically does.
Oh yeah, definitely. I would say.
Where the dang where's the roster? I want to know what the roster is, cause I want to see who's who. The 63 was originally driven by Shulk. Unless Shulk is that 63. I don't think he is. No, it was... What's his face? I guess we don't know. Unfortunate. get up close with these cars, I know it's interesting because these guys have they have noises for when they hit the bumpers when stuff like that happens. They almost got messy right there. As we're halfway.
Finally, we're halfway.
No cautions,
No
surprisingly.
cautions for this whole dang race. It is honestly astonishing to see this.
Honestly, nothing much has really, nothing much has really happened. Everybody played it really safe before the first pit cycle, and we've had a, green flag run.
Yeah, it's been pretty uneventful, I would say.
Man. Relatively quiet, and unfortunately my Ridge pick Sleesher has lost that front pack.
Oh my goodness.
Oh golly.
What's happening?
Nothing much. This is just...
What the heck? I heard a wreck. I heard somebody run into the wall or something while I was passing. Well,
Doesn't look like anybody has fun. I don't think, at least. Nothing funny has happened yet.
Nothing funny?
Nothing funny.
Nothing funny. Terrible. Absolutely terrible.
AJ, I don't think you're streaming.
Yeah, I am.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh.
What do you mean? It's on Twitch.
Oh, my bad. I had the wrong link. Apparently there's an account called AEC Sport.
Sport?
Alright. Sport.
Wait, did I link the wrong
No, I linked it wrong. I was the one
who
okay. Linked it wrong.
I was gonna say.
Anyway, this little pack back here for fourth on back, who CC13C has been leading it. Not unfortunately, but he has been passed now by that 41 and the 01. He's very aggressive for the lead. Kind of not nifty, but yeah, not nifty is not the right word for that, but this pack up front has kind of just been full of lap traffic.
Oh, that's a cool menu. I'm using my controller to operate the camera.
Oh.
I just started doing it right now. Sorry if it's terrible.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's really a quiet race right now, and I don't really think there's much to talk about because everybody's been playing it safe.
There isn't a lot to talk about. So, what has been happening in your life?
I don't know. Nothing much, really, honestly. It's just been laid back, fun.
Yeah. Hello. Thank goodness, it's Matthew.
Someone has joined. It's Matt.
Well, how about this? No cautions at Daytona?
That's weird.
It's insane. It's absolutely madness, I would say.
And this lead pack is only made up of 3 lead lap cars. I'm surprised they got 20 seconds on the guys behind them.
Well, it's more of a fact that there's more cars in it, I'd assume. Car flipped? Oh, fuck you, Remy.
Oh, boo!
Boo!
Wait, oh, Remy.
Who cares? Boo him anyway.
Throw a yellow anyway. Who cares?
No.
Who cares?
It's not good.
If I can make a no yellow Daytona race, I am making a no yellow Daytona race because that's sick. I don't care what you guys say.
Well, it's not good for content. Come on, man.
There's a 6-pack. There's a 6-car lead pack. What do you mean?
Bro, I need a
not even
six-pack
6-car lead pack.
It
It's all-
of
was.
Mountain
I mean,
Dews.
yeah, there was before
I
the
would
first
say.
pit stop.
I should say.
And then the second one. Apparently, we have some guys yelling at each other. Oh, we do have some cars coming down pit road again. Oh wow, I was expecting pit cycle to be this early again. I'm surprised.
There isn't that much fuel in the cars.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
But
The thing is, these like pit cycles are like really stretched out. There are a lot of different strategies, I would say.
yeah, there's definitely a lot of strategies you could play like that right now.
Yeah, like
So
we had the 60, I want to say the 64, no, the 61 of Racing Guest, who was up front for a while. That second run under green, and he's kind of fallen back, but he's still there, hanging tight, hanging in there.
hanging real tight, yeah.
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 Kind of fell back a little bit, but these runs, if you lose like I saw a lot, like when we had the big amount of cars up in that front pack, like they like the leader got a huge run, kept it for about turn or two. As he got on the straightaway, they hunted him down. It was a very I like the package. It's a very nice one. You can hit more than you can with other cars. I mean, that's kind of what's kept these guys from wrecking a lot, you know?
Even though we had someone complain
man, on
about
pit
it.
road.
That front pack missed it. It's a 61.
I
Spun
can't
onto the pit
penalize
entry.
anybody for that though, because they all hit each other. And he did make the commitment cone, so
They all make it into their pit boxes safely. I'd assume there are tire options
yeah,
as
you can
well.
either get no tires or fuel and tires.
Well,
So
I
a
think,
lot of people have been taking fuel only the whole race.
yeah, I'm not too surprised. Tires aren't really that big of a deal here at Daytona, but I think you'd
I
want to
feel like
swap
we
out.
will see people
If
slowly losing grip, so we may see some advantage of taking tires towards the end of the race.
there might also be some spinners. I don't think we will see a spin that.
Oh
You know,
no! Speeding on pit road. I will be back.
Oh no!
Was that the
The
44?
car.
Nah, he got a.
Well,
He
go
almost
do your
wrecked a
job.
few, like a laps ago. Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, he's gone.
Well, yeah, he spun onto, not even spun. He sped onto pit road, missed it a bit. That 44 is not too happy with that speeding penalty, I think. Well, yeah, these cars themselves have kind of given them the ability to bump more than other packages. Like, if you were running brick leagues, it would be more, you'd see a lot more cautions than you would here. I mean, Aska, I thought, I think Aska could make a good package for super speedways. It's like, not a wreck every 5 laps.
Yeah.
But you really can't control 18 guys like that. Apparently here you can.
Well, I think this is a good time for commercial break, maybe? Commercial break?
Sure. I do not mind.
Yeah, sure. We'll be back after this commercial break.
Well, we really like the styling and the personal safety system.
And that 5-star safety rating is awesome, but...
Well, how about a test drive? That's a bunch of them. Oh, my goodness. Bust us out there, Sandy.
Hey, where do you think I can buy some cheap clothing?
Try Bob Inc. They have a wide variety of clothing that's very affordable, and they're made from scratch.
They must sell other stuff too, right?
Sure they do. They sell all sorts of motorsports related things. They can even make you a fire suit.
I have been in the market for a fire suit.
Thanks for the win.
Maybe I should try out Bob Inc.
Bob Inc., the best racing products in the country.
As you saw in AEC Sports Eye on the Track, there's a caution on the track finally. After 50 laps of green flag running, we are under caution. What do you think about that, One Lobster?
Well, I mean, there were a lot of messy incidents there in that span of a lap. Yes, Mom, I did do all my homework. Anyway, before this, let's get a recap here of what just happened. So before mid-ad break, we got two car. I love how we go straight to ad. There's a caution. But anyway, we had the 61 and the 63. Those two guys are teammates. They made contact into turn 2. 61 got way into the grass, almost flipped over, caught air. Luckily, he did not flip over. Then after that, we had another wreck on the front straightaway. Just a few laps late, not even a lap later. A few turns later, they both wrecked. This 44 and I believe what was that? Who was the other guy?
I don't know. I didn't have my camera on him.
It may have been the 14, but I don't know, or the 07. It was one of those guys, I think. But that pace car is driven by none other than owner Middle Lane Matt, who's joined us once or twice, and lap cars are wrecking each other. Oh boy!
Why are they speeding?
Are they? Oh.
Speeding on pit road. Terrible.
Speed? How can you speed on? There's no pit road.
Sure it is. I think pit road should be all of the track under cautions. Under cautions, it should just be all pit road. They should just switch it to pit road.
Should just be wide open. No lifting unless you miss your pit box, and that's on you. That'd be funny.
It would be funny.
It would be. A lot of, I mean, I'm not surprised that a lot of these guys just came down pit road. Everybody in that lead pack did. I'm honestly not surprised. You got a lot of these guys. A lot of the guys in the front here, the 01, the 8, the 62, and the 17. The 8 car of Chris Paul gets off first, I believe. Second is that 41, 14 third, 38, 62, 17. I believe 61 behind him, unless any of those guys were a few laps down, which I do not think they were. But a lot of these guys caught a break. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna go fill up my water because my throat hurts. I'll be right back.
We're fine. So, pit cycle is done for the first caution in this race. Pretty uneventful so far, and until this. Two cars got around. I'm guessing. I didn't really see it. So, yeah, we're coming to the restart. Chris Paul is leading the pole sitter. A.K. Isaiah is spinning through the grass. The 41 of Trainwreck, or the 38 of Trainwreck is in third, I should say. We aren't going green this time, but I think it's gonna be next time. So, we are coming back to green here.
I am back. Have I missed anything?
No, we're going to the restart. Green flag.
Everybody, I believe, is on the lead lap again. Nope. 2 cars, 3 cars. Side by side for the lead. That's the 41 and the 8. Those two guys are, I'd say, the best today.
Yeah, definitely. I think Chris Paul is gonna win this race. I would say.
I would be surprised.
The number 17 getting in the back of the number 62.
I think a lot of
pretty
these guys are gonna have
heavily.
to make a move now, because it's go time now. This might be the last chance for some of these guys if there's not another caution.
Well, here is why is Remy in here? Get Remy out of here.
Remy, get out of here.
Get out of here.
Remy. God.
You're supposed to be in the freaking
sent
race
me, bro.
VC, dude.
Matt sent me.
Why did he send you?
I don't know.
Wait, are you not racing?
Oh, we got one car spinning.
I'm not
the
racing.
61.
You're not racing, I thought? No, whatever.
No, 'cause
Oh, he
Matt
collected
didn't let
another
me.
guy. They keep it clean.
I mean, might as well commentate.
Yeah, you'll be
Oh, we got a
what
fourth
George
guy
the
now.
Dev did to
Remy
to New
commentators are
Hampshire.
bad.
New Hampshire
Oh, yeah.
was just like half of it was freaking George the Dev as a guest, and we were arguing. Anyway, Commander Remy, how are you doing today?
I'm doing all right. A little bit sad I didn't get to race, but I'll definitely make it up later in the season.
Yeah, it's only the first race. The first race really doesn't matter if it's in the grand scheme of things. If you perform in the other races.
Yep. At least I get some points for getting into the duels or like racing in the duels.
Yeah,
it counts as
definitely.
qualifying now.
Yeah. Anyway, what do you think about the race so far? It's been pretty uneventful, I would say.
Yeah, definitely the caution mixed up the pit strategies a lot. I saw there's a couple guys like I think it was Racing and CC that were trying to stretch it as long as they could, but now everybody's on the same level, and now it's just try to get to the finish line as fast as possible.
We got a slow car. It's the 14. He had to go.
Yeah, our pole sitter, aka Isaiah, had to go. He left his car on the track. So, yeah, Chris Paul is leading. He has a sizable lead, I would say. Excuse me for a second. I need to do something real quick.
He had a phone call. Anyway, these guys are mostly single file now. I thought they were gonna be a little more aggressive. So we got one car almost spinning in the back. That's the 66. He kept it clean.
Yep, and they're coming up on the parked car right into the grass, so hopefully no one hits that and gets shoved under.
I'm sure they wouldn't do that. He's a little far down there.
Yeah, okay, I think we're fine.
All right, we're
good.
good.
Getting a bit risky over there.
Oh, the 62, I believe, blocking like Joey Logano right there.
Yep, that is CC. He says my bad.
CC 13C. Yep, that is indeed him.
Now, what I think is interesting is we haven't seen a lot of racers complaining about lag. I mean, how many people do we have? Like 15, 16? I think.
Well, right now we have 17 guys still in the race. Zane is the only guy to leave other than AK Isaiah. So I guess we have 16 guys now. But they got it. Oh, the 38!
Oh, it turned sideways into the wall.
Saved it there. What a save right there.
Man.
Salisha got into the back of him and then the 38.
Yep.
Oh, they're still making contact.
Salisha under the yellow trying to get it in. Trainwreck is going to have to slot in behind Insane of the 01 car, and he does.
Yeah, this is it. It's time to go now. Yeah, I mean, you're going to have one more, I'd assume one more pit cycle, but yeah, it's go time now.
Yep, we're coming up on 20 laps to go. Salisha gets sideways a little bit, get into CC and into the wall, blaming Joel Musa for a bad block.
I do not believe Joel did anything there, but I'd be surprised if he did. We got one car onto pit road. That's the 66. Oh!
Wait, let me try something real quick.
Man.
Yep.
62 almost wrecked again.
Coming down on WaterNet now.
Oh, the one got shoved up high by the 38. I think it was a push from the 62 that caused him to do that.
Yep.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, the 41 makes a move of Joe Musa. Chris
Ooh.
does not have a lot. The 07 goes around to the back.
Joel Musa, if he can get the wall draft, I don't think he can get it. He
doesn't. He tried to go down to the 38.
And he cut him off right there.
I thought I'd assume
dirty.
he thought he was clear there. I'd be surprised if he didn't.
Now let's see what Joel does. He finally has support from people behind him. Oh, CC goes to the outside and clears him.
What
Almost
a
pushing
clear
him
right
into
there. That might be a little Iffy there. Nope, he gave up the spot. Oh!
What is CC
The
doing?
goes
He
around.
is down onto the
Oh,
apron.
they kept it. Oh my god. I thought they wrecked it right there, man. Oh. These guys got really, really loose. I apologize for yelling right there.
That is fine. And we have back to single file Chris Paul's trying to get to wall draft.
I think he's gonna have to try and help that 38 there, because I don't think the 38's gonna let him by that easily.
Yeah, that's gonna be interesting. We'll see what Joel decides to do.
They're gonna come to 20 to go this time by as
Yep.
well.
Last final laps, we still probably have a pit cycle to go, but people who save might be able to get to the finish line without pitting. We'll have to see. Oh, insane pushes Jay into the grass.
Oh, they are. Yeah, it's like most of the moves are being made in that middle of this lead lap pack. As you do have more guys pitting. That's the 63. That's the last guy in the draft. That's Blue Cup. I don't think anybody's gonna want to take tires here.
Definitely not. You're gonna lose a lot of time doing it and not gain that much on the turns. So no real point in doing it.
Yeah,
Okay,
41
I should say right now, let me plug
got
this.
2 cars.
Let me plug this for a second. The AEC Sports post-race show is The AEC Sports post-race show is coming up after the race. Of course, it's 20 to go. It's gonna be a long time until that, but like it's gonna get more exciting. We will be interviewing the winner, probably the second place and third place car, and we will be doing a new segment called Insult Matthew, where we insult him on his hosting, which I don't know. I mean, there isn't really a lot of insults today, but certainly throughout the season there will be. So
What
yeah.
What is the next race? I'm curious.
I don't know.
Oh, Joel made a move. He went to the high side. I don't think it's gonna be enough. The train wreck shoving the 8 car around. He is not letting that 41 in.
Joel dropping back, slots in right behind Trainwreck. Now they are single file coming up on a few more laps to go.
The next race is the O'Reilly's 150 from Texas Motor Speedway.
That should be fun.
Wait. Are you sure? I'm.
Yeah, did it get changed or
No,
something?
it's Las Vegas.
Is it?
Oh, yeah, I'd
My
be surprised
bad.
if Texas is that early.
I think you're.
I didn't know it got changed. Okay, well it's from Las Vegas. It's good. It's a good Sam 150 from Las Vegas.
Well, that should be fun. Oh!
So,
yes! Matthew!
It's we're going to Las Vegas.
Yeah, I know. I just saw the thing. I thought I didn't know you changed it.
Yeah. Why would we want to go to Texas? Fuck Texas.
I know, that's what I was thinking.
Then why did you put it on the freaking thing?
Because it was voted for.
Oh my goodness, terrible.
But then I was like,
absolutely terrible.
Ooh, Texas.
What do you mean
Right.
terrible, AJ? You're the one who's
I'm going
terrible.
back
You
now.
were too afraid to host by yourself.
What do you mean I was too afraid to host by myself?
You know how much dead air there was in the first 20
There was
laps?
a lot of dead air. I know that for sure. But like, that was necessary.
Ooh, we have a slow. Sorry about that. We have a slow car. Rocket actually saying he's limited. This is a problem we've seen with the cars and the duels. He's hitting the unlimiter, and I think he's back to racing.
Yeah, he's fine. I think he's lost that draft for now.
I think he just
Poor
lost his
guy.
mind.
I think he also lost his mind. Yeah, I don't know.
I think he went
Something
insane
just
on the
does not
track.
feel right with him.
That's gonna hurt him a lot.
It will.
His chances are now severely degrading. Ooh, and we see him move maybe to the outside.
wide.
Trainwreck getting shoved. Ooh,
38
3
goes high. They're
wide
gonna be
in the
3
one.
wide.
Trainwreck lets off
3
a
wide
little
for a
bit. He wants to
second.
slot in. Ooh, he turned
Oh
they made
man,
contact there. I
that
thought
was
they were
almost gonna be
clear.
a big one, a big
That was
wreck.
close.
I should say.
Yeah, these cars are easy to keep from dying after they turn right.
Definitely.
Dead right.
The old Jackal cars are very durable in that sense.
Yeah, these are Jackal cars? I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, these are Jackal cars, old ones, old technology.
Heavily
Old
modified
technology.
Jackal cars.
Heavily modified, yeah.
The 01, you haven't seen a lot of this guy. He's up here now.
These
Yep,
cars
and
sound like really terrible. I didn't like they're like "Whoa."
yeah, I think that's just the
Oh, they're
quality
making a
of the
move.
sound.
Oh, it's 2x2.
Oh, he got shoved underneath the yellow line. As long as you have 2 tires on the yellow line, you are fine. So he could have stayed there, but I think Chris shoved him more and he didn't want to deal with that. And now we're back to single file almost. I think we're just trying to wind down the laps and wait for the hitters if there are any.
I think we're gonna see at least one more.
Yes.
I think people might underfuel. I mean, they don't have to get that much fuel because it's gonna just be 10 to go.
Actually, we're gonna have pitting in about the next 2 or 3 laps.
I would not be surprised. I do see some people talking about pitting right now.
Yes, or at least a few of these people in this main pack will. I don't know if I think everybody pit on the caution, right? At least most of the lead lappers.
Oh, yeah, they're dropping back right there. Oh!
You see a little bumper lock going into 3 with Insane Moreau bumper locking Joel Musa, but they keep it together, single foul again.
Oh, one gives him a shot right on the bumper for the 8 car now.
They're just
Yeah.
kind of running down laps here. They wanna get to the end in a jiffy, I would say.
I think
Yeah.
we just had someone miss pit road. We did.
Who
It's
is
another one, the 12 car.
That is Bolt. And I think he may serve a penalty for that. We'll see.
I apologize, that was a 21. Rookie Bolt driving a Scallops Perolator car. Not too sure what Perolator is.
Ooh, Joel down the inside of Chris underneath the yellow,
yeah.
so he has to seed it back. Oh, I think Chris may be pitting this time.
Sounds like a lot of people up front are going to pit. I'm not going to be surprised if they all come down at once. That'd be the smart thing to do.
Chris is confirmed pitting. Let's see if he makes it. Gets hit by Joel.
Oh, Joel tapped him there.
Only one
They
to
all make it
stay
on the pit
out.
road safely.
Yeah, let's...
They got a slow car in front of them. That's the 44.
Let's see where Joel ends up. I think he might lose a lot of time not pitting with the pack, even though he can go a few more laps.
I'd be surprised if he stays out any longer. These guys all enter their boxes pretty safely. Sleesher kind of had to get in correctly there. Oh, the 62 is going to cost him some time. The 44 makes contact with the...
Trainwreck misses. Trainwreck misses
Trainwreck
the limiter.
missed the pit road
No,
limiter.
He gets shoved out. No.
The 44 shoved both of them out. That's surprising. And the 38, he's going back.
38 Trainwreck got shoved out.
That's the only way he can
pit lane.
survive this race is if he goes back.
The only way
Dang,
he
that
can
is
survive this
terrible.
race if there's a caution. I don't think he can get back in time.
Wow,
yeah, that saved
44...
his race. I mean, kind of, but like
oh,
not
the 44,
really.
he wrecked him!
Oh, Chris Paul gets wrecked and he blows over.
Oh no! Chris Paul,
Now they may be hitting
no.
NASCAR. This is not good for Chris. He lost a
Almost
lot of
blew
time
over.
for that.
Oh my gosh,
Joe
this
Musa
race
is
just
now
got
leading.
The baby
flipped
now
over.
on the
Already been
apron.
leading, but
I would not be surprised if that 44 gets parked, or at least a penalty.
Oh,
They
there's
and
a
the
slow us
caution
out.
is out.
Why is there a caution? There's no one flipped.
Well, the 44 and the 8 made contact, which that was that.
Okay,
lower we almost
that's
saw.
something we can insult Matt over.
That
Yeah.
should not be a caution. That was only one person who really got affected. That was a leader.
I mean, I wouldn't be too surprised if he called it because it was a lap card fraction. That 44 was a lap down, I believe. If I get the numbers right, 44 is. Yes, he is a lap down.
So the people who just pitted don't want to pit because they can make it to the end. So.
Oh yeah, no, I'd be surprised if they come down pit road again. They're gonna want to keep their track position. Joel Musa, I think he got lucky with that. Unless he
Yeah.
comes down pit road this time, I think, or under caution. He got lucky.
Some people might cut it close, but I think for the most part, people will stay out. But the people who want to play it safe are gonna go in. And we have DeBaby parked. I
Oh.
think.
Oh, they're bumping each other.
Yeah. So DeBaby, he was the cause of that caution. I'm not sure what happened, but he turned Chris Paul, and I think
I
that
had the wreck clipped. What happened? They're both merging back onto the track. They went down to get the limiter. He came back up. A few moments later, I think he came up a little too much. Made contact with the 44. The 44 just I'd say he just. I mean, he had a chance to slow down, but he didn't, in my eyes, and that's kind of what happened.
definitely an odd situation with these cars. They have been known to get limited in their top speed being slowed down compared to other cars, so we'll see what people do here. Let's see, we have a few people maybe faking. Racing definitely goes in, and so does Chris. I think he wants to play it safe.
Yeah, Joel Musa stays out. I'm surprised about that decision, but I think he'll make it.
Yep. Let's see Chris's pit. I think he'll do fine. Yep, and takes only fuel.
Yeah, they all.
So Joel Musa is leading this race with only 9, I think, 8 laps to
8
go.
laps to go.
8 laps to go at the green, I would say.
Actually, no, 7 laps to go, right?
No, because it's like you subtract 72 from 80, then add 1 because that's the one you're on right now.
And we do have a car behind the wall. It is the 44. I think he has been black flagged and
Maybe
parked.
He parked it. Yeah, I think he parked it.
Somebody's spinning through the infield.
That 61 ran over the 66 right there.
He needs to start getting up there because we're gonna go green right here. I think.
I
Mr.
think we're
Daytona,
going.
I don't know if he can catch in time.
No, he's all right. He's all right.
We'll see.
He'll be fine, I think.
No, it's gonna be really, really close.
Yeah, he caught up. He's fine. Pace car coming in this time. It'll be 8 laps to go at the line.
It's going to be a mad dash to the finish here. We'll find out and see what happens now.
Here we go. Pace car makes that sharp left turn into pit road. Here we go for the restart. Green flag back in the air.
The 62 got moved out. Oh, they're wrecking. Nope, they keep it clean. Well, at least I thought they were. Oh, they're wrecking.
There we go. 5 wide in the back.
Oh, we got a wreck.
That's the 66.
Adrian gets
Never mind. No, we did it. They saved it.
How did they save
Joel
that?
Musa has nothing against the 12 there. They got a huge run there. Joel's going to fall back a lot of positions right there. Gets help from Paul? No, he does not.
Wow, the number 12 of NASCARism K is in the lead now. He's been pretty quiet all day, I would say.
We might just have. I think we might have a different winner. I don't think. Oh, it's Joel. Got turned there by the. I want to believe that is the 62 car. Yep.
I
Again,
mean, this
big
is
contact.
Daytona, and like anything can happen at Daytona. Here comes the number
And speaking of-
17.
Speaking of which, that 8 car did not waste any time from coming down on pit road and making it all the way up to the top 5.
No, he did not. Only a few more laps to go. We're starting
they're
to see
making
a lot
contact
more
there for
racing
second.
this. A
The
lot more
01 falls
racing.
back. He's below the yellow.
Here
The
comes
66
the 8.
in the wall.
Chris
The 8
Paul
car
up
is
second.
back.
He's come from all the way in the back into the second place.
That is a hell of a run by that 8 car. He's gonna slow down, get a good run here from the 17 of
He goes
Sleesher.
down
He's
the
gonna have
inside
to
of
block
NASCAR.
that kill, and he does.
Man, he blocked. He blocked him so hard, NASCAR K.
Unfortunately, it wasn't enough. He's gonna fall back. Oh,
Man,
the
he almost.
Sleesher.
Yeah,
this is not the position Chris wants to be in right now, because
Yeah,
people can
man.
overtake him very easily with wall draft.
NASCAR K and Trainwreck almost wrecked back there in 4th place.
I would even think not even that. I honestly.
The
I
number
think we could
17
see
is slow.
I think we could see a lot of guys making moves.
Oh my
he
goodness! He turned!
And he blows over!
Makes
Almost!
contact with other guys.
And oh
Sleesher
man, that's a
races
yellow.
over.
That's a yellow, and the race back here.
Wow. I'm surprised. I knew we were gonna have a whole new can of worms get opened as that late race yellow came out.
Cautions breed cautions, they say. Chris Bald, Paul in the lead. Here comes Trainwreck. This is for the lead on the restart.
The 18 gives him a shove. He's gonna get around
Chris
him.
getting down, pushed to 3rd. He's on the outside. He will not be able to get into 2nd unless he gets the draft from Trainwreck, and he does.
He does, but here comes the bump
dang,
from Joel
and he was
Musa.
Under. He has to
Oh,
see
he
it.
went under. That is not. Yep.
That's not illegal. That's not legal.
Train taking 1st place out of the race back. We have
And
Chris
this race-
2nd, Joel 3rd,
This
and
race
I think
is
Jay 4th.
We're in a whole new race now.
This is where you're gonna start to see a lot of action and a lot of racing. Chris Paul and Sleesher, definitely hungry for the win, as well as Joel Musa. I think those are the real contenders right now. We've
We had
definitely seen Sleesher come up all the way through the pack before, so.
Yes, we did. We had some underdogs like NASCAR SMK. The 12 car right back in. I want to say that's 9th. That is. We also had that 17 of Sleesher, who I thought he was really gonna be up front and about to take the lead away, but he got caught in that wreck and he got turned and.
His cars seemed to be limited, so he tried to go through the limiter and just came up at the wrong time. Definitely reckless driving right there.
Let me take a look at this replay.
Yeah, so I don't think anybody except for people in the back are gonna pit. Not really much point unless you're really, really low on fuel, which I don't think these guys are. Yeah, we're about to see a lot of action. So stay tuned, and we're about to go green in just a few laps. Ooh, Sleesher is going down pit road, actually. I don't think he has anything to lose. He's dead last.
Alright, I looked at that replay there. 01 made contact with him, and they
Yo,
both,
guys, DMs?
not even the 01 got turned. It was the 17. So, is the pace car coming in this time?
I would say so.
Yes, I think it is, because this is the last pacing lap.
Labo DMs.
Okay.
Sleesher makes it safely to the field with full tires, I assume, and full fuel.
You smell, AJ.
I don't smell. That was out of pocket.
Take a shower.
That was out
Yeah,
of pocket.
AJ.
I'm joking. If you see, I don't know, this is kind of funny, but the 61, if he goes on it's like perfectly on the yellow line, kind of looks like the lines on his cars like, line up a bit. I don't know, it's just, I don't know, I looked at it, I was like, oh, hey, that's kind of fun.
If the colors were inverted, then it would be even better.
Oh, there.
Testing max speed.
What the hell does 62 doing?
Yeah, CC.
Boy, what the heck, boy?
Well, what the heck?
You definitely don't want to be limited right now. We have only a few laps to go. So I guess he's just testing that. And Aiden goes into the grass. Nice.
All right, so Trainwreck in the lead, Chris Bald Paul in second. Pace car.
I think it's anybody's game.
Pace car coming in this time. And here we go. Maybe the final restart. Let's see. At Daytona. Into the restart zone. Green flag back in the air.
Oh, we got a spinner!
Oh, the number 41, Joe Musa, our reigning champion spins. There's other spinners. The 07, the 21, the 63.
I think they all kept it going, and there's not going to be a caution yet.
Dang, no caution.
No caution, Matt.
We still got cars going around. More cars blowing over.
That's some call right there. Trainwreck is in the lead. Here comes Chris Bald Paul, though. Down the inside, I would say no, he stays in there.
Oh, the 01.
Oh, the 01 spins.
Almost flipped over there.
Ooh, Diamond getting turned by CC.
Here they come. Three wide in the back. They're beating and banging. 2 laps to go. Coming up now. Trainwreck in the lead.
Oh, the 62 is about to turn the 17. Oh my gosh.
Let's see what the 8 does. He has a lot of options right now.
Yeah, I think he's going to get a push by the 61, I think that is.
That is the 61.
Yeah, the 61 of...
oh, we got a car around again.
Man, the 07 again. Almost blowing over. Here comes Chris Bald Paul on the outside. Down the back straightaway they go.
Not enough.
No!
Trainwreck kind of blocked.
Oh, and he seats it. Oh, I guess not.
Man, racing guests all up to second.
They're gonna take the white flag here in a second. All the cards are off the table.
Here comes Trainwreck. 1 lap to go here at Daytona coming up. He's in the lead, but is he gonna be in the lead at the end of this lap? White flag in the air.
Chris is notorious for doing that switchback, so let's see if he does it here. I think he will.
He's got help from the 64, but I think that 64 is going to want to work with his teammate there, and he's in front of Chris.
Trainwreck has a great lead here. Here comes the 61. High. The 61 pushing. Here comes the 64 of... Who was that?
Kyle Busch. That's Kyle Busch.
Or Kyle Busch.
No way.
The number 38 and the number 61 are pulling away from the field. Here they come into turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Pushing is racing guest Alt. Chris Bald Paul almost spins him. They go under the yellow line. And they spin.
Racing guest.
Racing guest up in the air. Here they come to the checkered flag. Trainwreck wins.
Wow.
Chris second, Kyle third, NASCAR fourth. Those are your top 4.
In my time of watching Daytona races, that was
what
certainly
a finish.
A Cinderella story right there. There was so much going on right there. I can't believe that just happened.
Wow.
May just be me, but it kind of looked like Chris did that on purpose so he can kind of get him out of the way.
Well, Trainwreck is the winner of this race. And we will see if he does one of them great burnouts.
What a finish. Where did Joel finish? He got turned. I think he may have placed, let's see. Yeah,
he's all the way back in 10th.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Not a good race for him. He got turned at the last second.
There's the interval. 0.017 seconds separate Chris Bald Paul and Trainwreck. Chris Bald Paul
that's 1/100th of a second right there.
1/100th of a second.
I was expecting somebody not Chris Bald Paul to win. I wasn't expecting it to be Trainwreck. I had my eyes set on Sleesher. Unfortunately, Sleesher had a bad day, or a bad finish at least. He got turned a couple times. That
Well,
was
Trainwreck, I don't know if he's gonna burn it down or not, but after this
Yeah, he will.
burnout, well, he is. Matt is running over and putting the smoke on his tires.
And of course, this is not the last race of the season. This is quite the opposite. This is the first race of the season. If you guys want to watch more of these races, come back next time we stream. Hopefully, we'll have a stream going for Las Vegas. I hope,
Yes, we
AJ.
will. We are covering Las Vegas next week, but right now, Trainwreck is gonna start the season off right, winning the Daytona Dodge Dealers 200 at
I
Daytona
think we're gonna
International
have
Speedway.
a lot of good interviews here. A good one with Trainwreck. I don't know what Crispin is second. I think we're gonna have an interesting conversation with him. We'll see from his view of what happened here. But quite honestly, an incredible race.
Yeah. Trainwreck burns it down at Daytona. We will be right back with the post-race show on AEC Sports. Don't touch that dial. We will be right back.
Wait, we have
Well, we really like the styling and the personal safety system.
And that 5-star safety rating is awesome, but...
Well, how about a test drive? That's a bunch of them. Oh, my goodness. Bust us out there, Sandy.
Hey, where do you think I can buy some cheap clothing?
Try Bob Inc. They have a wide variety of clothing that's very affordable, and they're made from scratch.
They must sell other stuff too, right?
Sure they do. They sell all sorts of motorsports related things. They can even make you a fire suit.
I have been in the market for a fire suit.
Thanks for the win.
Maybe I should try out Bob Inc.
Bob Inc., the best racing products in the country.
And we're back here at Daytona International Speedway. Very great finish to this one. I'm AJ Jones alongside One Lobster, or AJ Larry Fandersich.
Hello.
Yeah, we're here at the like, I guess booth right here.
The AEC Sports Trackside booth.
Yeah. So Commander Remy is here also.
Oh yes.
Come on, Remy, get on the stage.
Get up here.
Oh.
Get up on the stage. Okay, don't sit in that one. We're gonna be teleporting people and interview. No, get out of here. Okay.
Yeah, I'll just
Anyway,
stand ominously behind you.
So yeah, we are gonna be interviewing the winner of this race, Trainwreck, in just a second.
Does he have a mic?
I don't know.
I think he does.
Matthew, get Trainwreck in here. Oh frick. Okay.
What a finish! Wow.
Yeah, that was a great finish, I would say.
All right, let's unravel what we watched. We watched 80 laps. That's 200 miles at Daytona of strategy,
Had a
pack
little bit of
racing,
everything.
and yeah, a little bit of everything. I'd say if this is a Daytona 500, not a Daytona 500, but if this is the Daytona race you want to watch, I think it's a good one.
I would say you're crazy. I'm just kidding. I'm joking.
I would say you're stupid.
Okay, I need Trainwreck in here. Matthew! Oh my goodness, this is terrible. This is terrible for ratings. We're losing people. Oh my gosh. I had a whole segment.
We have the same amount of viewers.
How many viewers do we have?
14. Steady 14.
That's good. Hello to the 14 viewers. You have just watched a race.
Yeah, and I guess we've been soft the whole race. Like volume wise, so I'm just gonna turn everything up, I guess.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, we this is the first race of the season, so don't
No, we're getting our things.
Yeah, we're getting
gathered.
Yeah. Okay, Labo, scream at the top of your lungs real quick. Labo.
Oh,
Huh?
yes, very loud.
What?
Here, I'll do it. Ready?
Yeah.
What do you want me to do, AJ?
Ah.
Oh.
Okay, we're fine.
Yeah.
We're fine. We're all right.
If someone had a gif of the finish that was NASCAR is MK. If you're in the B.IRA server, you can go ahead and check it out.
Yeah, he had a front row seat.
Chris?
Yeah, I'm surprised that oh, we do have Trainwreck
Oh
here
yes,
now.
Trainwreck, yes. Hello,
Matt.
Trainwreck. Bring. So, Trainwreck, how are you doing today? How was that win?
I'm doing great. Would have hoped for the win to be a little bit better, but all in all, I barely won at Super Speedway, so I'm pretty happy.
All right, all right.
You're not gonna go over there and interview him, AJ?
Well, he's
Yeah,
supposed
why
to
are
come
we
over
doing a
here.
Victory Lane interview?
What do you mean? Okay, fine. I'm going over there.
No, I'm going
Fine.
with you.
No, I'm going over here. You stay over there, so don't. Oh,
Help.
I thought there
Oh,
was gonna.
boso
Okay,
ratio.
don't TP Remy because I don't know if he's sitting or not. Trainwreck, good win out there. How did you pull that one off?
Well, my strategy, I basically backed up the field a lot, which probably cost that wreck. But I backed up the field to stay in the lead, and basically been really aggressive on the blocks. I had no other option. If I got past, I would have been done.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah. What about the wrecks? What are your opinions about the wrecks on the final restart? It got really hectic.
Yeah, that was really unnecessary. I'm pretty sure the caution before, the caution that caused that restart, CC, I don't know why he went under the line, like for no reason. Basically came back up on the track and wrecked the whole field.
Well, yeah, good win today. Labo, do you have anything?
Let's think for a second. Honestly, no, not really. Just want to say congratulations. You did.
I'm gonna go to race control now, because I'm
Alright,
sure a lot of
okay.
people mad at me. Have a good night, guys.
Oh, dang.
Bye.
Wait, you're gonna be back for Insult Matt, right?
Yes, of course I am.
Oh,
Duh.
okay,
Good.
very good, very good.
Good,
Okay,
good.
we'll see you in a second. Yeah,
Oh.
Trainwreck. Good win. Remy, do you have anything?
Yeah, I have a question. Did you see Chris turn smart coder, Trainwreck?
Which car was that?
The yellow one.
The 61.
On the last
Oh,
lap,
I
right?
thought that was Racing Guest Alt.
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh no,
it was
is.
it was AJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
61
who is that actually?
The 61 is Racing Guest Alt.
Yeah, but like it's
Goofball.
an alt, right? It's not alt right,
AJ?
but like is it alt
AJ.
right? Am I correct that it's an alt?
I lost you when you said alt.
It's an alternate account, right?
No, I think that's his main account.
No, that's literally just his name. It's just
Yeah.
Racing Guest Alt.
I mean, I guess he has his name as Racing Guest Alt. You don't know.
Well,
He's
I
a
don't
guest.
know.
He's a racer, he's a guest, and he's an alternate account.
Is he though?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. For real.
I think.
Anyway. Yeah, thanks for your time, Trainwreck. We will be going back to the booth, to the track side like I guess desk, I guess.
All right.
And yeah, you're free to go.
Oh no. We
Oh
have a
no.
robbery. The 38 has been stolen.
Ah!
AJ, come here.
No.
Wait, no, get me back.
Security.
Get
Wait,
me.
yeah, let me Uber you.
Remy, get me. Bring me.
Uber. Bro got the Uber.
Uber driver.
Oh no, bruh.
Uvu
He hitting the
jobber.
car.
I touched the car. Oh, never mind.
Bro got the Uvu jobber.
The Uber driver.
Uber driver.
Yeah. Alright, who else should we talk to? I would like to see
I
what
want to
Chris
see Chris
Bald had
Bald
to
Paul,
say.
yeah.
But he's gone. He's not in the call anymore.
Just get Chris Bald Paul in here. Just
Force him.
by any means necessary.
Any. Even if we had to good question. Where is he?
Did I just hear the Among Us thing from the television over there? No, not the remix. Matt, get the Chris in here.
I don't even think Chris isn't even in a voice call. Goofball.
He is in a he is in the voice call.
Yeah, he is Lamar Bald.
I just don't have I don't have move permissions.
Oh. Middle lane
There we
fart.
go.
Oh, I think he is here now. Yes, he is.
Hi, Chris Bald Paul.
Mm-hmm.
How are you doing?
I'm okay. I'm fine.
Do you think what about the race? What about the race?
It it was a good race until the end, so I went up high trying to get a run on the 38, and the 61 he could have pushed me, but he didn't. So I said, okay, that's fine. Then it came to the last lap, and then I was in third, and I guess he wanted me to push him, but at that point, you already burned the bridge. I'm not gonna push you if you're not gonna push me.
That is
So
true. That is true.
yeah, and he's not a teammate either, so I slide below him, and then he came down a bit. So at that point, I was already pissed off. I didn't care what would happen. So he came down on me already. So I just went up and I just turned him. Just like that.
Right?
Yeah. I don't care what penalty. I don't care what penalty I get for that. But he came down on me, so I came up on him. It's that simple.
Fair enough. Well,
Yeah.
overall, I honestly, I think you're going to be the main contender for a lot of the rest of the races this season. How do you feel coming into Las Vegas?
Um, if I could drive the track well and just stay up in the top 5, which I know I can, then yeah, I think it's possible. Maybe get a repeat on last season, but only thing differently is being first in points. I think that I could do that, and it's a huge possibility.
All right. Commander Remy, do you have anything for him?
Nope.
No. All right. Thank you for your time, Chris Bald Paul. Sorry for the loss, I guess.
Thank you.
So yeah, that was Chris Bald Paul. You can just leave. That was
Sorry for
harsh.
your loss,
That
bro.
was harsh. Sorry
Dang,
for your
man.
loss.
He doesn't seem like
I
he's
mean,
in a
he
good
lost the
mood.
race.
I mean, yeah, he did.
I'm not wrong.
There we have it. He claimed to intentionally wreck him, and we'll see what Matt does about that.
Who
It's not
else should we
something
get
we
in
want
here?
in this league,
Yeah,
and that's
third.
why it's not something we want in this league, and that's why it's not.
Yeah.
Okay,
no. We
well,
got some
Matt just
penalties.
announced it.
It's a
Penalty so far.
probation.
Yeah,
Oh,
breaking
Matt
news.
already announced.
Breaking news. Chris Bald Paul has been penalized for spinning racing guests all I guess unapologetically for blatant spinning, dumping of him. He has been charged with probation. So that'll be something to look out for next race.
Luckily, AJ can't charge me for probation for what I'm about to say. AJ, you suck. I'm joking, AJ.
Sucks what?
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 What? That
Who
was
else?
unnecessary.
Where's
That was an
I would talk to Joe Lusa,
unnecessary.
but he's muted or deafened. I who else is up there that I want to talk to?
That was unnecessary and blatantly.
Is he still there?
Unnecessary roughness. Yes, Leash is
Unnecessary
here. Oh, we got
roughness.
someone in here. Oh, it's middle lane.
And it's Matthew. Hooray for Matthew.
I think
Remy, get out of your chair and move to the
he died.
standing. Yo, he died.
He's been murdered.
Get in the hot seat here. It is time for one of the greatest
Our favorite segment.
For our favorite segment.
Favorite new segment.
It is frick. Let me play it real quick.
Did you seriously forget it?
Wait, no.
No, please tell me you made the UI thing.
I did. And
Good.
it is Insult Matthew. Hooray! Yay! Now it's time to insult Matthew for all his wrongdoings this race. Matthew. You didn't call any cautions on the final restart, even though there should have been. I think you can do better, and you suck at hosting, and you're bad. Labo?
AJ, I wouldn't say you're any better.
What?
All right, Labo, you have to say something mean.
Labo.
That's the whole point.
I'm sorry, I said it. I said the mean thing to the wrong person. Anyway, middle lane Matt, more like,
Mid lane Matt.
Oh,
mid lane Matt.
Honestly, there's nothing much to judge other than, I saw what middle lane Matt was thinking there on that last restart. I just don't think he executed it correctly. Like, because he's stupid. He's stupid.
Watch this. See this?
Oh
no.
What the heck? What is happening?
It's not safe for TV, AJ.
Commander Remy. Commander Remy.
Back.
Do you have anything to say?
We have the victory lane winning, or not even victory lane. We have the race winning car right next to us. Can we sell it illegally on eBay Motors?
We can't sell it on eBay Motors. We aren't gonna publish it as an NFT either.
Oh no! Wait, we could make it into an NFT.
No, we aren't gonna make it into an NFT. And okay. Anyway,
so Remy has been murdered. Remy no longer exists.
Wow, terrible. Commander Remy from heaven. Do you have anything to say to insult Matthew?
Here's why you should have let me race.
Well?
Well?
No, that's it.
That's it.
Well, that has been, let me replay the graphic here. Insult Matthew! Hooray.
Now, AJ, are there any clips of that race that you thought you could make, like, you could talk about?
What do you mean clips of the race?
Like, did you gather any, like, funny moments that happened in the race? Like,
oh, no, I didn't. I was too busy, I was too busy commentating.
Alright. Well then, let me send you 2 clips that I'd like you to take a look at.
Oh yes, let's go into I guess new scene, and I'll get the game capture up so we can react to
the reaction.
We're React Dandies now, for real.
Did you see Chris's penalty?
We're doing React Dandy.
We did.
Yes, we did. And and frankly, it's
there will be more to come. We just need to figure out what's what, which you probably won't get by the time this is over.
Capture.
This is, I believe that move was ridiculous. That's just something we can't have in this league, you know.
That is something we cannot have in this league. Sorry.
We need to do a crying towel segment on like Thursdays or something.
We need,
that is true.
Yeah, we need to make fun of people mid-race, not just middle lane Matt, but everyone.
Everyone. Nobody is safe.
We should do like B.IRA race day midweek.
I think that's the redo or the last lap restart, not last.
Okay,
lap restart.
we're turning into React Andy here. Here we go. Let's see what happens.
Oh wow.
Oh wow,
Metal.
look at that.
Make
I
sure
see
you
Twitch.
have it muted.
So so basically here, the number 12 has turned.
Oh.
The number
I
17.
don't think that's really on the. I don't think that's on anybody
That
there.
was what caused the caution. I'm pretty sure.
That's not. That is Sleisher's
Yeah, right
fault.
here.
Yeah, I wouldn't call that NASCAR's fault at all.
Yeah.
Nah, I think it was the must have been the wind.
Then yeah, it must have
Well,
been
the thing
wind.
about that is though, the 17 car tries to come back up in front of the 12. The 12 tries to let him back in, but there just isn't enough space for it.
He's not wrong.
He is not wrong.
And that's
what
why I
else?
do the officiating.
That is true.
Also
and
clip.
then he killed him. Yeah. So any other clips?
Yeah, I have that funny moment that
Any
the
other
44
React
did.
Andy moments?
Oh my god, the funny moment that the 44 car did.
Didn't the 44 get parked?
Back there in
No, he
place.
parked himself. We
Oh.
were asking racers for their opinion on it, but they said no. There is a clip in general of the restart moment, AJ.
Oh, all
Yeah,
right.
we should go to watch that one. Do not follow my metal. I'm joking too.
I
wait,
can
let me,
DM it to you if you want.
Let me get
I have
It's
206 clips.
general.
That's
There we
unreal.
go.
Here you go, AJ.
Wait, I got it up here. The funny moment here.
I also sent you another funny moment too.
All right. Here we
I
go.
also sent you one too.
Why is there a chat replay up here? Was this here all stream?
No.
I would be surprised. Look at that. The funniest things
The
happened.
funniest
right there.
moment.
And for some reason, Aiden decides he's just gonna pile up the racetrack right into the field.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looked like a very like after they got out of the trial, it just looked like yeah, they were gonna be funny.
No one
they were
blew
like,
over the
you know what?
train.
I'm gonna kill
So
everyone.
yeah, let me change the.
We had some cars airborne, but we didn't really have any
Yeah.
blowovers.
Yeah, no,
That
I'm
should
kind
be
of glad
pumped
we
up.
didn't have any blowovers.
Just
The
switching it there for a
safety
second.
is awesome.
Here's another funny from One Lobster. He turned around and the
yeah, there are two
can
funny
turn
moments that
around
happened
and-
right here. He had to.
Oh, that's what happened. Okay. And then I shouted, "Oh no!" Anyway.
Oh no.
And now there's another. Dang it! I didn't mean to download it. No. Well, anyway, I'll put that in the intro. Here
You should watch
is,
that clip though. You should watch
yeah,
that clip.
I am. Why is there Formula E TV there? Terrible.
Because that's the guy in the 44 car.
Oh. All right. Anyway, let me get
Lee?
the.
Yeah.
Dude.
Have you seen this clip yet?
Happened?
Here
What
we
happened
go.
to Lee?
A lot of things. A lot of speeding.
Man.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, we had a lot
Bro
of
just
speeding.
got
I was
got
spotting
punted
him,
off the
and
freaking
he just
Yeah, that was
He just
that
pile
was
drove
dirty.
the 8 car. He should
That
have
was
braked
dirty
right
for
there.
real.
Yeah, the 44 did have some special moments
well,
right there.
that's kind of hard.
And
I
that
mean,
was any other clips? No, that was React Andy. So we did some
Yay.
React. No, not insult Matthew. I didn't mean to put that there. We are insulting Matthew again.
We're back to insulting Matthew.
Okay, well, that was the AEC Sports poster show. That was the AEC Sports presentation of the Dodge Dealers 200.
Florida Dodge Dealers 200.
Trainwreck has won the race. We thank you all for watching.
Make sure you tune into next week's race at Las Vegas if I can
Fuzzy
find
Dice
the
150.
Yes.
Yeah.
The good Sam / Fuzzy Dice 150. We have hit the 2-hour mark. We are going to be signing off here. For me, AJ Lego fan, One Lobster, Matthew, and Commander Remy, who I don't know if he's here or not.
Good night.
We will see you all later. So yeah, thanks for watching.
Till then, 2 hours of stream time and only 1 minute of making fun of Matt. I think we should extend it.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Next time.
Anyway,
Next time. We will
till
see you
next
all
time.
later. Yeah.